Hi friends, nice to see you in my new video, and in this video I want to review last and final game between Hikaru Nakamura and Denis Lazavik in a speed chess championship. This is the battle for third place in this tournament. In this game Nakamura should only win because now Lazavik has 13 points and Nakamura only 12 points. So let me show you this game. So Lazavik for white and Nakamura for black. Okay, this is English opening, and we can see one of popular theoretical position in this game. So both opponent played so fast. And then, of course, white should play on queen side and black should play on king side. So now we can see equal position in this game, very standard maneuvers for black and for white. And then let me show you some critical moments. Of course, black wants to play f5, that's why king g8, because of pin for this diagonal. Okay, c5, f5, then c takes d6, c takes d6 for black, knight d5, a strong and standard move, then knight d5 for black, queen d5, e takes d5, e takes d5, and then queen g4. Maybe not the best move, but very logical, and in this position white has some good moves, like for example queen d3, protecting this knight, and also even queen h5, maybe better move. And in some moment the idea is to play knight g6, but knight g1, very solid but passive move, and then some strong moves from Hikaru Nakamura. Knight f6 first move, then queen d6. Queen d6 is a blunder for white, so Lazavik should play more solid in this position too, like simply queen d3, and then in some moment maybe f3 or h3, and if queen e4, then simply take on e4, take on e4, and in this position f3 is the best move, and then we want to play bishop d6, and if knight c5, then rook g1 with good attacking chances and good compensation for this pawn. But let's go back to the main variation. So knight f6 and queen d6 for white, and then queen e4, f3, queen c2, rook f2, and a brilliant move. I like this idea, like the sacrifice for black, queen f2. This is the best move by Hikaru Nakamura. So white should take on f2, then knight e4, king g2, knight d6. So in this position, after bishop d6, rook a8, and rook b7, rook d8, we can see that Nakamura has extra exchange, but for the pawn. So he has rook for the knight and the pawn. And then rook b6, rook a2 check, king h3, e4, not the best move but possible too. Bishop c5, also not the best for white, and then rook d2, f takes e4, and this is a critical position in the whole game and the whole match too. So in this moment Nakamura should take on h2 with the check, and after king g4 play some moves like rook h to c2 or rook a to c2, not so important, with good attacking chances and with extra material, and also of course he can win in this game. But he wants to improve this variation, and in this position he played h5, h5, this is the last blunder in this game. Of course idea for black is to play rook h2 with a checkmate, but white has some strong moves like knight f3 at first, and then after rook c2. Of course if Lazavik should play for win he can play like bishop e3 or even bishop g1 with some attacking chances like rook b8, then knight g5 check and so on, but of course he wants to create a preparatory check, so he wants a draw. That's why he played rook b8, and after king h7, knight g5, king h8, knight f7, king h7, king g5, and this is preparatory check, and this is a draw. So after this game we can see that Lazavik has 13.5 point and Nakamura has 12.5 point. That's why Lazavik won this match in 1 point, and of course he finished this tournament on 3rd place. So I hope that you like my short video review about Speed Chess Championship, about this interesting battle. Goodbye and see you next time.